Hey, I'm back again. Obviously, Big Bang released two videos, so I'm doing two reactions. Yeah, basically my last video, first one, it just my device turned off, so it stopped halfway through. So it looks like I was talking to a blank screen basically, and I was thinking, oh no, it's still recording, but it really wasn't recording, so it just stops. I haven't worked out editing stuff because obviously I'm still a beginner, but if this gets good response and I decide to continue, then I will improve. So be patient, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you like a little roundup about me because like obviously I'm planning to continue doing that stuff. So basically, when it comes to, I don't usually like listening to new groups. I like giving new groups a chance, but I don't usually like listening to new groups because I find a lot of new groups are really similar when it comes to like they're really similar, especially now. A lot of groups are now releasing hip hop, like beat boy groups, and it gets kind of tiresome for me. I like groups, so I'm like usually fans of groups, or I like usually continue to listen to groups that are different. Do you get what I mean? So for instance, Block B and BAP, they're both hip hop. I love, like when it comes to K-pop, I'm always listening. I'm not gonna lie to you, I love rap, hip hop, R&B. That's the main kind of K-pop I usually go for. Obviously I do occasionally listen to, I'm not gonna lie, I've got a soft spot for Pink. I don't know what it is, but their songs just touch like a little heartstring in my heart. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna listen to them as well. But usually that's the main kind of videos the main ones I watch is obviously BAP, Block B, just because I like the kind of genre. That's the kind of genre in K-pop I'm really interested in. And obviously anything from YG, whether it's K-pop, hip hop, rap, folk, it's from YG, I'm gonna listen to it. Likewise JYP. I won't lie, I tend to stay clear from SM just because I'm really like against SM as an entertainment company. So I have my reasons, we're not going to get into that, don't want to debate or anything, cause a controversy. But yeah, so I try really hard not to click on that video from SM because I don't want to add to their views. And if I really do want to see a music video, I usually wait for someone who's unknown to upload it so that I don't add to the views. I'm gonna be honest. That's why. However, saying that, I won't lie, my guilty pleasure really is EXO because, well, Kai and Lay are really hot. Like, oh, but this isn't about them. This is about Big Bang, okay? This is about YG, this is about Big Bang. They can be talked about another time. But yeah, basically that was just a quick sum up about me. Obviously, as I do more videos, you guys will get to know me, you guys will get to know my taste and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking because I talk a lot and I ramble on, and I'm going to listen to Big Bang. Loser. Okay, alright. Now, I obviously know it's a bit of a, from what I've heard, from the views and comments I've seen so far, it's apparently some mellow song. So, let's see. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Look. Oh, G-Dragon. Is that a new tattoo, actually? I see Sungri's taking off the contact. 세상과는 어울린 적 없어 홀로였던 내게 사랑 따위 벌써 잊혀지지 오래 저 시간 속에 더 이상은 못 듣겠어 해망전 사랑 노래 넌 하나나 그저 길들여진 대로 각본 속에 놀아나는 슬픈 위에로 넌 멀리 와버렸어 I'm coming home 이제 다시 돌아갈래 어릴 적 제자리로 I love what you're wearing, babe. You are wearing. I love what you're wearing. Somebody's actually really working the blonde. He's really working the blonde. I don't know why you're so angry though. Damn, boy. Okay, you guys need to not be touching. You need to not be beating him up. Whoa.
I wanna say goodbye. 이길의 끝에 방황이 끝나면 우리 후회 없는 채로 드는 감을 수 있길. Loser, 외톨이 스쳐가는 겁쟁이 모든 양아치 거울 속에 난 just a loser. 외톨이 상처뿐인 머저리
That was actually, do you know what, like, all jokes aside, that was actually deep. Like, obviously I don't understand Korean to the full extent, but basically the way I see it, as music, with music there's no language barrier, you could feel the hurt. Like, obviously at first it was like, oh wow, oh okay, and then it just got really serious. You know what it was? You know what it reminded me a bit of, you know, if you watch Actor Musicians Melted. When I watched that video, boy, I wish I did a reaction to, because if you saw the way I was actually like, I don't cry, I'm not an emotional person, I didn't cry, but I was on the verge of tears, like, because of how deep it was. I was watching the video and it just made me think about life. It was just like, wow, people in this world are actually really cruel. And it was like, just at the end when there was that last shred of hope, it was like, wow, like, it really made me think, because this boy was just, you know, he's strolling around, no one would help him, people were abusing him. It was just like, look at him, it was just like, it's so cool. And then the song as well, like, just hearing the song itself on its own, and then on top of that the video, it really tugged on my heart. Like, I fully was like, yo, like, this is deep. And I'm watching this video, and at first I was like, oh yeah, banter, banter, and then I'm listening, and then I stopped and I just watched it, and as I'm watching, I'm like, no, this is like, it just, first it was like, oh yeah, top with a girl, then all of a sudden it turned, and then he's got his hand on her thing, and I'm just like, yo, what's going on here? Like, is Korea even ready for this? Like, what's going on? And then it just suddenly got so deep when Daesun getting beaten up with the blood, and then everything's cool. It's just like, yo, people actually, like, it just like, wow, people actually go through life and they actually think like that as well. And obviously the fact that it just says a lot. Like, sometimes I think we forget that they're actually artists. Like, they're, obviously we know that Big Bang are artists. Sometimes I think we forget that they're actually people. So, like, and obviously they're writing from experience. So it's like, yo, something must have happened for you to think like that. And it's like, yo, that's deep. Like, and obviously sometimes it may not be us, but I think we forget that maybe it is us fans. That's the reason why they may feel whatever they feel. So probably someone might think they're a loser, because, you know, obviously we look at them and they think, oh yeah, they got all the money, they're doing all the work, look at them, they're successful and everything. But, you know, such great gain, there's such great pain as well. and I feel like I'm making this a bit way too deep, but I don't know, that's what the video got me thinking. Like, I just started thinking all that kind of stuff, like, it just made me think about life. I was just like watching that video and it was just like, wow, like, that was, it was deep. Wow. But you know what I loved as well, it was about that, well, obviously I knew they were gonna do that, but I loved that it was such a simple song, but yet so deep. That's the thing. Like, and it was obviously it's the way they deliver. At the end of the day, you can write a song, but it's the way you deliver the song, and it's like all the feeling that goes in it. Oh, you know the best thing as well? It was like, it's just so sick from going from Baby to I'm a Loser. It's like Baby was like a fun, quirky song. It was like, yo, swag, 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 but like a different kind of swag. Like, this is my kind of swag, this ain't your kind of swag. And then, you know, top, like, oh, I'm Bingu top, like with the, you know, oh, kind of thing. It was like, yes, 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 you go top. And it was like, Sungri, like, yes, I'm still that pretty, yes, I'm still that hot boy, that hot matinee that still gets all the girls. And those songs like, yeah, I'm smooth. And then you just have Taeyang like, Young Bae, I'm your bae, and then, you know, and it just goes turn over to I'm a Loser, and it's like even though I'm that kind of person, I still go through this and like still think I'm the worst person in the world. I know I'm the worst person in the world. Sometimes I can't help it, but like this thing, I feel this way, and it's just like, yo, big turnover. All I'm gonna say is like, you best believe I'm going on iTunes right now, and I'm gonna see that's my phone. And this is me going on iTunes to... Sorry, my friend just messaged me, like, so, and it was kind of deep still. Why is everything so deep now? You know, it's like Big Bang 4 times. Oh, okay, no, I'm getting a bit crazy now. But yeah, I'm going on iTunes now, and I'm going to download that album, and I must support my YG family. And Young Bae, and Seungri, and Top and Jiyoung Oppa, and Daesung Oppa. If you are watching this video, I mean, just comment on below so that you can holler at me, and we can talk about, you know, musical talent and stuff like that. And I won't hope that we'll get married in the future. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you now. I'm sounding hella weird and hella crazy, so yeah. But yeah, no, I love the video. At the end of the day, like, I really love the videos, the content, the way the lyrical content as well, like, was really deep. I don't even have to know what it meant. I don't have to actually know exactly what it meant before me to know what it meant. So yeah, my rating on I'm a Loser. Well, I'm gonna give them a 5 because I'm biased like that, anyways. But on the reels, that's at least like a 4.7. But yeah. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. Remember, I'm still the first time, I'm still new at this, so it'd be nice to me if you want to comment below. Obviously, feel free to comment your opinions. I'm like all critiques and stuff like that. So, as long as you're obviously nice about it, you're not mean, you're just like, oh, you chat so much shit and stuff like that. Like, I'm open to comments and stuff like that. Like, I'm open to, you know, people go, but then it's this and that and stuff like that. Open to different interpretations. No, so let me know what you think, because obviously that's how I interpreted. That's how the music spoke to me. So let me know what your interpretation of the song is as well. And if you guys want to recommend songs and videos for me to watch, I will watch those. If I haven't watched those videos, I will watch those videos, even if it's good kind of like. I mean, obviously try and avoid messaging me SM groups, but I mean, if it's what you guys really want me to do, then I guess I can watch an SM video if that's what you really want. But yeah, anyways, thanks, peace, juices, enjoy your day, stay blessed.